Buenos dias, YouTube. 잘 지내요? Today, YouTube, in this beautiful, quiet area of Hapjeong, really nice area, shockingly, as we were walking through, we're taking a look at this amazing Mexican restaurant in Hapjeong called Ixcel. Whoa. I'm really excited because finding good Mexican food in Korea is probably one of the toughest things, more than finding the best burger in Korea. Finding really good Mexican food has always been something that I strive to try and do because as someone from San Diego, I really desperately miss great Mexican food sometimes. So I had tried Ixcel before. They have 3 menu items in the food court of the Hyundai Seoul. However, I learned recently that they actually have a restaurant, which we're at today, which really nice restaurant, by the way. So I wanted to go check it out myself, see the menu items, share it with all of you, and maybe potentially have really good Mexican/Spanish food. I'm really excited for this. Let's go. Just from the vibe of the place, I'm pretty excited. This place looks really cool. Alright, YouTube, we are inside the restaurant now. It's not as big as I thought it was compared from like the stuff I saw on Instagram and Neighbor and all that. It looked much bigger, but I will say decor-wise, really nice. Really cool place. This is the kind of place I imagine is really popular at night, not so much on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday lunch, but I'm glad it's not busy because it's nice to get a decent table. But something that they provided, which is not quite common in Mexican places you go to in Korea, you usually have to pay for it, is just like a plate of chips. I know that doesn't sound amazing in any way, but it's just something that like you take for granted, I guess, sometimes from Mexican restaurants in America, at least. It doesn't look like they put salsa, by the way. It looks like they put like a chipotle sauce, maybe? Oh. Yo. That sauce is fire. That was good. It's got some really good flavor for a free salsa that they provided. Also, they gave us a free Coke. I don't know why, but we'll take the gratuity. Anyways, we're gonna place our orders now, see what they got on the menu, and see if it also tastes good. But I think I'm excited for how it's gonna be. Alrighty, YouTube, we just got the food, and it smells amazing. I myself have ordered the carnitas tacos, so we have this beautiful, delicious, thick cut of pork covered with, I'm not sure yet, but we got some cilantro, some jalapenos, onions, lime, and then the tortillas and sauce that they've included to make our taco, because I guess I have to make my taco. The second menu item we have is the carne asada tacos, which look very good and already made compared to mine. But yeah, I think these look pretty good, and they actually use like blue corn for the tortillas as well, so it looks like it'll be pretty good. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna try the carnitas first. Again, this is kind of a first for me because it's just like a fat slab of pork. Usually carnitas are pretty shredded, but wow. Oh, that is sublime in flavor. That pork is really good. You can tell that they spend a lot of time cooking that. Like, it is incredibly soft. Even though they didn't shred it, you can just kind of shred it yourself. The fat is incredibly soft. Like, I took no time at all to make this a bit easier to manage to put inside the taco. All right, YouTube, here we go. We've got delicious pork carnitas taco. Oh yeah, that is really good. The pork itself alone was really nice, but combining it with the onions, the cilantro, the lime, I'm gonna add a little bit extra salt. Really, really good. The tortillas are flour, unfortunately, not, and these are really small flour tortillas. Not that there's anything wrong with flour tortilla, but eating tacos, you usually think corn tortillas, which the carne asada does have. It is messy to make it, but it tastes really good to take all these ingredients and combine them in, whether with the sauce, the onions, the cilantro, all of that. Really good balance of flavors, and I mean, there's nothing that can be really wrong with all of that. So I'm gonna try the carne asada one in just a sec. All right, look at that. The steak looks perfectly cooked as well. The steak is really good. The flavors, very nice. It's very fresh. You can taste all the flavors individually. You can taste the purple onions, the lime, the corn tortilla, the steak, the chimichurri, everything combined very well in that one bite at least. A bit messy, of course, because it's a packed taco. But in between the two, I find it very hard to see which one is better. I'm a slight fan of the carnitas one a bit more, but it's not by much. I think it's just because the carnitas were cooked very, very well, and the seasoning of the pork itself is very delicious. But yeah, this is a very, very, very good place to get some nice Mexican food. All right, we got the second taco with the green sauce on there now. Oh. Oh, this is really good. YouTube, this has been a very truly blessed experience. I will not say this is the best Mexican food in Korea, but the flavors are wonderful. You can't come here expecting Mexican food, but you can come here expecting really great Mexican tasting food. Especially that green sauce. I don't know how they made this one, like a green salsa. It's got quite the heat to it compared to the other sauces. But overall, the flavors are well balanced. I can't say anything wrong about this plate. It's just not really Mexican food, unfortunately. But either way, really, really good. If you are ever in the Hongdae area, which I think a lot of you are going to be, you should head over to Hapjeong. It's one station away, not that far by walking or by subway. Stop on by Ixcel, and even a walk to Ixcel from Hapjeong Station. Lots of cafes, lots of little other Mexican restaurants you can stop in. So YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and finish this meal now. It's a very, very delicious meal. And I hope all of you watching like and subscribe. As always, like and subscribe if you like what I do. And I'll see you next time for another video.